Hi there. I have officially been a redhead, or I've officially had red hair for 2 weeks now. And it's been an adjustment. I'm getting used to it. I'm kind of in between that feeling of like, I love my hair when I have a full face of makeup on. When I don't have makeup on, I kind of feel like Ronald McDonald. But with that being said, I've worn makeup, but I haven't gone like lashes and, full smoky. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a brown smoky eye with getting used to this red hair. I'm noticing my palette, my color palette for myself may have slightly changed. I find myself gravitating to more warmer colors, which is why I chose to do a brown smoky instead of a black smoky eye, which I've already done a black smoky eye. If you want to go check that out, I will link it in the description below. Thought, since I'm doing a dark brown smoky eye, that I would whip out my dimple color contacts, which I have a video on that as well, so feel free to check that out too. And yeah, let's get started. I'm excited. I have already done my base, so I have my foundation and contour and everything on. What I've added to my base is I now fill in my brows, just because hair's red, so I make my brows red. Simple as that. I use my trusty palette. This has been a palette I use in a lot of my videos. I'll probably be using the browns in this palette today, but I go in with this color for my eyebrows. I'll be using this brown right here for my transition shade. Okay, transition shades on. I love how the contact color looks with this color. I might keep this as the main color. I used a fluffy brush for this, but I wanted to point out that I'm not doing the typical smoky eye from the corner and then it gets lighter here. I'm gonna actually do darker above the lid. I'm gonna do all dark right here on the lid, and then it gets lighter as it goes up into the brow bone. We'll see how this turns out. Now I'm gonna take this flat brush. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown right here, and I'm gonna prioritize that right on the top of my lash line. Eyes are already looking smoky. This is way more simple than I thought, but yeah, this looks great so far. Now I'm actually gonna do something kind of out of order, and I'm gonna just go in on my under eyes, define that, and then we're gonna go in with the brown shimmer. For this, I'm just gonna use the top part of these like press-on nails by Kiss. I don't wanna show you the front because the front, I've used them. So I'm gonna use this as like a guide and a stencil, and then I'm gonna add the powder right here along this line to make it kind of go up on my eyes. I did this more for the bottom just because I want these lines to meet, and when I smoked out my eye, I didn't really smoke it right here, so there's not really too much shadow right here. Hope that makes sense. Going in with this dark brown again, I'm using a slightly more fluffy brush. That's what I'll be focusing on for the bottom. Okay, this is what I look like right now. A little crazy, I know. This is just the template. So I'm gonna go back and forth between this flat brush and this padded brush. And I'm gonna just blend that down and bring that down to my under eye. And then I'm also gonna go back and blend it in more from the sides to the center. Okay, so I'm whipping out this Morphe 35T palette, Sweetest Tea. I'm gonna use this brown right here. I don't know if you can see on camera, maybe if I move it a little bit. It's really sparkly. It has like gold glitter in it. Hopefully it shows up on my eyes, but I'm gonna prioritize that right above my lash line. I'm gonna put liner on my bottom lash line, and then I'm gonna add some lashes, and I'll be right back. So I'm really happy with the way the eyes turned out. Look at these. Even though we don't have as much glitter and sparkle as we would like, I think the eye contacts really make this look pop. So I'm happy. Moving on to lips. I thought we would kind of do like a Kim Possible type beat and just have a dark upper lip and then a brown bottom lip and just leave it like that. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know, we'll see. Going in with this NYX brown lip liner, I think I'm at like the end of this lip liner. Yeah, it is giving me nothing. Dang. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with my trusty old tattered reliable Revlon color stay, and I'm gonna go over this to just give me a base, and then I might go over it with some brown eyeshadow to make it look more brown, because this is like kind of a burgundy brown. But let's do it. Okay, we were going for something like this, but it's not brown enough for me, so I'm gonna go in with some of the browns that we were using earlier and just make this pop a little bit more with my flat brush. Yeah, that's brown, honey. That's brown. I need to restock up on makeup because I was looking for a clear gloss and couldn't even find that. So I just put some chapstick on, put chapstick on the bottom lip, put chapstick on the top lip, made sure not to rub them together, and it turned out pretty nice. I'm gonna try to find some highlighter. Let's see if I can get some highlighter, put on some finishing touches, and I'll be right back. And this is the final look, you guys. I hope you love it as much as I do. I absolutely love it. I think the contacts really make it. So, will I be using these more? Maybe. But see you next time. Thanks for watching.